Hello, hello. Welcome back. We've done way too much since the last video. I've actually built a load of houses, filled in a lot of spaces, mainly because it's a kind of rinse and repeat project at this stage. We've almost finished the river. We've got a bit more to the mine, so we'll do a little tour of that. Today we're going to be making what I'm calling the dojo here, hence why we have a giant space dugout. That is going to be intense. It's going to be pretty fun, hopefully. So yeah, we've got that. I discovered this brown panda, called him Eric, you know how it is, at Craig's treehouse, so we stole him, don't tell Craig. We've got the area down here, and we've built a few more houses down this way, so we'll just float on down here. I don't think we've seen this one. This is pretty fun. Got this little fella over here. And we've got this one's pretty new. Much the same. I don't think I did a video for this. This is the forge. So I was having a bit of a time personally. So kind of finding energy to video stuff was hard, so I've just rattled off a few videos here. I didn't actually make the videos for it, sorry, apologies. But I've built a few houses, we've got a little bit more set up down here. I'm going to do an interior video on this, because it's quite a large space, and you guys seem to enjoy actually doing videos on interiors. So that's that one there. We've got, let me get some rockets. Oh, I've run out of rockets. Nightmare. So they're going to have to run. Don't think I did a dock video either. So I've built this little dock house down here. And it's feeling really nice to actually walk down these areas now. Actually feels like it's all cohesively working together. So I've got a few merchants. These don't sell anything useful. They're just there to look good. Throw them on some honey blocks so they don't stay. This dude looks like he's selling honey. He's not. He's only got fish. Bit of an idiot. This guy looks like a mushroom dealer. And then we've got some fish and coral in there. This is actually mainly to hide the crafting table. Sneaky. So yeah, that feels pretty cool. Got some little designs down here. This is going to a hidden chicken. Always worth having a hidden chicken. I was playing around with some urn type ideas. These work quite well. This seems to work really well. I don't know what's on that. Oh, somebody's left a sword here like an idiot. Free sword. That'll be Craig. Classic Craig. So yeah, there's that. That's pretty cool. It's got a few random details on, which just make it all fit. And then down this way, we've got our river. This is looking quite nice now. We had a little bit of a play with like an arena type setup over there. But yeah, we've just getting it all working together now. I'm still really happy with these turnips. Love it. For some reason, I don't really understand why, but one day me and Craig I can only describe it as a mental breakdown, I think. We decided to dig out a massive trench. I've also, where the moss farm is, just go through this and then I'll go show you the trench. Built a bit of a dye station. We've got a flower farm. So yeah, you can automatically make any of the flowers needed for that. Got a little area to grow some mangrove in. Found a load of armadillos, and we've got a bamboo farm. So I love a bamboo farm. Yeah, we've got that all set up there, and then when you go into the actual mine, if you do want any specific videos for any of these things, like fully in depth, just leave a comment, tell me which one you want. I'll do a little tour of it properly so you can see the details. But today is going to be about building the dojo, so we're just going to quickly run around this stuff, hopefully make it a little bit more interesting. And as you go down here, this is the tunnel we dug out. So as we were mining, we filled up all these with resources. Granite we don't have loads of, we don't have loads of andesite. we have got like a shulker next to each one that's full. Not got loads of that, but we should have loads of stone. So yeah, all of these are pretty full. And yeah, it's pretty epic down there. So as you jump off, whoop, got a staircase running around the outside, and we found loads of spawners. So as we were digging this out, we've got a zombie spawner there. We've got falling past it. We're back up to the mine. So I found the spider mine as well. We started kind of making this easier to navigate. So as you go down this way, there is like spawners and stuff over that direction, which will be used for farms. And yeah, so loads has happened. Like I say, if you want anything specifically making into a video, just let me know. I'll do a little whip around, show you where everything is. But for now, we're going to head over to the main area and start making the dojo. So we have a plan with this that consists of making a pretty elaborate floor. So weirdly, we're actually going to start on the inside of this build. Going to have a look at a multi-phase arena, and that sounds way more complicated than it is, but I spent a lot of time getting all of... Where have I put them? Oh, I've lost them. What's in there? It's not in there. Oh no! Where have I put them? Oh no, they're over here. It's okay. So we're going to take the redstone box. And we'll throw this down here. And we'll grab these. So the plan is, we've got a multi-stage floor that is going to be powered by observers. So if anybody's seen the like disco floors that people have been doing, it's kind of based on that. So we're going to start with, this is a 9x9 area. I've left space underneath it because I want to... This is not a good start. Yeah, I've left space underneath it because I'm going to need to link back the end observer to where I want it to go. So we're just going to put that there. And this should be basically a case of set these up in a pattern going this way so that everyone triggers itself. And then that goes there. Like so. And then as these go across, we're basically going to alternate which direction they are so they kind of power up. Oh, it's always going to go the way I don't want it to go. Let's pick this one off wherever it's now. It powers up in a wave from this corner to that far corner. And I tested this in a creative world. It worked really well. It was a weird place to fight, so having this as like an arena to actually play on and just practice doing some combat-y stuff, a bit of PvP, which I thought might be fun. We'll quickly go and have a nap. Is it? Yeah, it is turning into night time, isn't it? I turned my brightness down listening to B-dubs because I thought I'd try and be cool and have it at 30, and now I can't actually tell when it's... Get out of the bed, I want it. How is that not nighttime? Thank you. Yeah, I turned it down to 30 and it looks way darker than it was, but the tones are quite nice. It's working really well. So just keep filling in this pattern, like so. And eventually, I should be able to do it from the corner without needing to actually go on it. And if my maths is correct, This should take 162 observers to do the full thing. So it's a It's a 9x9 grid that is 2 blocks high. So once we've done this one, like so, bum bum, bum bum, bum, bum. We're going to go ahead and sit on top of it, and we're just going to fill every single one with an observer pointing upwards, and this is going to power a piston. So the ones at the bottom will do the wave, these ones will be the things powering the piston, and then on top of the pistons we're going to have a floor that's going to do some crazy cool wavy stuff, and it should be pretty spectacular when it's done. Oh, this is hurting my eyes. Like so. So if we go ahead, place down the pistons, exactly the same thing. So pistons all done. All we're going to do to test it is remove this block and we'll place it down in front of here. Yeah. And when we remove that, cool. So we've got this set up, and we're going to run a redstone line from here underneath all of this back to the start, so that every time it gets to that end it triggers again, so it's a constant wave effect. This did take a little bit of working out, but it's not too bad. Because I want it to be like switch offable, I'm going to have a little setup here. So we'll have a piston on here, this will fire a block upwards into that, and then we'll have a couple of pistons on this side which pull this out of the way so it can't do that anymore. That's the plan. I'm actually going to put this one higher, so it will go, yeah, let's put a block underneath it, block on top of it, block there, and then block there, block there. Sweet. So I'm going to fire in the redstone for this. We'll do a little quick whip round, show you where everything is, and we'll come. Alright, so this is what it looks like from the outside. This lever will be moved up into the actual dojo because this isn't the floor level, so this is just underneath. But when you flick that, it keeps firing. This piston is going up, which will trigger the observers. These pistons are purely being controlled, oh no, by the lever, which stops it. And then when you want to start it, you flick that back in. All I've done underneath is make a line from this final observer all the way down. Because it's so long, I've thrown a repeater in. That's quite nice, and I actually put that on a longer delay so you get more of a pulse. That's super simple, nothing crazy. Oh, that's actually made it faster. I don't want that. Let's put it back on 1. Oh, I've broken it. Oh no. Right. Okay, sweet. It just needed a reboot. Cool, so that's the first layer done. The next layer, we're going to have pistons around the outside, which will trigger upwards to just have like a barrier blockade type thing set up. The infrastructure of this is pretty straightforward, so I'm going to rattle through this and then I'll show you afterwards. And we've got the next layer around sorted. So basic gist of this one is you flick the lever and it creates a barrier going up. So I've got plans to put spruce along this edge, and then the roof will be like 2 blocks higher. So when this is down, you'll be able to walk past it, but when it's up, you're either trapped on the inside of it or you're trapped on the outside of it. So that's the plan with that bit. Redstone is literally just a line of redstone round with a repeater to keep the circuit going. Because it's 11 long, it needs the repeaters just to keep that signal going. But really easy, nothing too mental. The hardest thing with this is going to be integrating the levers into the main dojo area without messing up the floor. So I'm going to go ahead, we'll lay out the floor, we'll have a look at how it feels. I'm going to get full floor area done, get the levers in place where I want them, and then we'll start building the outside. So oak and spruce, I think I'm going to go stripped. I might use some beech as well. Sorry, birch, not beech. And we'll just we'll plot that down. You can see how it looks. I'm going to get rid of all this stuff in here. And it should be all pretty self-explanatory. I don't think there's anything out of the ordinary. We'll keep that, keep the glass. Yeah, that's the plan so far. Coolio, and we've got the floor done. So we've got almost a tatami kind of style vibe. We've got some lighter patches, some darker patches. It looks quite nice in my opinion. That's the beauty of opinions, isn't it? So we've got that bit done, and then what we can do is we can just demonstrate what it's like once it's actually running. So we can demonstrate, but I can't get back into it. How can I fly up there? Hey! Sweet. So yeah, this will be the arena. You're fighting, it's going to kick you around a bit. If you want to try and evade, you're going to have to work out when the timings are. Sometimes you'll jump and land higher. Sometimes you kind of get kicked up. But that's the vibe of that. And then if we want, we can turn that one off. Have that one on. Let's turn it on from here. So you've got just a standard lock-in style arena where you can't get out of it. And once we've built the outside, you'll be able to see what that's like. So I'm going to quickly rustle up the outside. I'll do a little bit of a time lapse on this one just to keep things spicy. So we don't want this to be passable. So I'm just going to do that. And that. So feel a little bit cozy as you first walk in, and then you'll get beaten up. That's a theme of the day. Really nice and pleasant, a good atmosphere to be in, but then you'll get your head kicked in. As I put this lever here, this should do its thing on the ripple. Cool. So I'll put some signs behind those so you know what does what. But that's the general gist with that one, which is pretty cool. Quite happy with that. Let's put some decor around the outside. We're going to try and keep this video reasonably short, so I'm just going to fill in the outside and show you what it looks like afterwards. And we have walls. So obviously the outside isn't going to remain like this. I've used some calcite, some diorite, a bit of white wool, and we've got the interior kind of done on the bottom floor. I'm going to build up almost like a scaffolding of the spruce. That'll go maybe like another 4 or 5 high, and then I'll dangle some lanterns off it. But yeah, we've got the shape now, so you can kind of see how if you're fighting on the outside, you can use bow and arrows, you can kind of shoot each other, you can run around, do the occasional bah, and then it's gonna be pretty intense. So that's that bit. And I think we have the interior finished. So we've got a bit of roofy stuff up here. We've used birch, a bit of dark oak stairs, spruce all the way around. Put some signs up so we know what's doing what. Obviously we've got the outer wall and the ripple. And we put some of our banners up with some lanterns. Now, I think this... Hello sheep, if you come to fight, I'll challenge you with an egg. I think it looks sick. You might not like it, but you don't have to fight in it. So we're gonna head back outside and sort out this mess. Now, I've got a rough idea of what I do want to do with this. We're gonna level off the terrain. It'll take a bit of time to kind of sort that area out. Maybe go super extravagant roof. Like, generally on my roofs I've had a little bit of a kind of horned corner, nothing too extreme, but maybe with this we go massive with it. Have like a low profile roof that really sinks down. So I'll crack on with that, and this might, yeah, you know what, I'm not going to crack on with that today. We're going to leave it for another day. We'll just leave the inside as it is, and maybe just do a few shots of us having a fight when somebody else is online. Who knows? That's my plan. Hopefully you've got some inspiration for what crazy dojo interiors you can do. Thanks for watching though, and we'll see you next time. Bye! So we're going to head in. Boom!
Oh, this is ace.
Thank you very much.
This is really good.
So stand at opposite corners. We'll close the door actually. Don't want anything coming in. I used it. Where are you going? Right, you ready? And bow. 3, 2, 1, fight! Oh, he's had him! He's had him!
You always manage to be able to slip me. Like I get you twice and I can't get you after that.
Yeah.
Like, but
Whoa,
when you
whoa,
get me,
whoa.
it's like,
Whoa. Alright,
Why?
let's play fair. Right, oi!
I just can't get you in a lot of water. I want to carry it. Oh!
This is round 2. Are you ready?
Oh!
3, 2, 1, fight!
Maybe we should call it.
3, 2, 1, fight!
How can you even catch me? Yours goes faster than mine, so
It definitely doesn't. Alright,
there's no way you can catch me. Like if they were at the same speed.
come in, stand in the corner. 2 more rounds. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, fight! Oh god, this is carnage! Oh no, I'm stuck in the What? Oh no! Alright, let's turn that one off. So if you come in, just wait. Oi!
It's insane, mate.
It's mental, isn't it? Come on then. Yeah, get some. Have it! Oh, he's done it again!
That is the craziest room ever. Oh, man.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Alright.
like it.
Oh no, I broke a... Did I break a banner? I didn't break a banner. Right. Bobs!